You're borrowing from your future self. Batsplaining. Listen up, citizens. Today we're talking about good debts versus bad debts. Look, pay attention because your financial future is hanging in the balance. All right, first up we have the heroes. These are good debts. Good debts are backed by an asset, something real, something that makes you stronger or richer. They have a verifiable improvement on your income. For example, mortgages. It's a house, a base of operations, an appreciating asset that gains value over time. You buy it, you fix it up, you live in it, and its value is more than the loan. You can sell the home in order to pay the loan off at any point if you needed to. Sure, if you buy it at the top of the market and a pullback hits, yeah, you might lose some money. But if you factor in how much you saved by not paying rent while you live there, how much did you actually lose? Student loans. Look, I know it's a touchy subject, but if you take debt for education, it better be reflected in your salary. Excluding advanced degrees like medicine and law, because those guys make bank. You shouldn't be taking on debt in excess of your first year's salary. If you're going to make $70,000 a year, don't take $200,000 in student loans. It's just sloppy. Ugh. All right, business loans. If it's going to increase your revenue, decrease your expenses, then go for it. But remember, they're difficult to get. And stay vigilant. There's a lot of scams out there, and they will give you nightmares worse than scarecrow sphere toxins. Next up, we have the villains. These are the bad debts. These are what we call unsecured debt. There's no asset backing it, or if there is, it isn't worth anything. Look, if the repo man isn't coming for you when you don't pay, that is a bad debt, okay? Now, credit cards are a great example of this. They have no term, meaning as long as you pay those monthly payments, they will grow forever. It's kind of like poison ivy's vines, choking your wallet and draining your future. Lastly, we have the anti-heroes. The first one is auto loans. Look, a new car loses 10% of its value the moment you drive off the lot, and then roughly another 10% per year after that. By the time you pay off a 5-year loan, your vehicle's worth roughly 40% of what you paid for it. Now, you may be thinking, that sounds more like a bad debt than a good debt. Well, the thing is, there's other advantages that this debt provided you. Did it get you to and from work? Do you use this as a work vehicle, or is it getting your family around town to the places that you need to be in order to enjoy your life? The kicker here is, are you buying what you need? Or are you buying something more? Splurging from time to time is not the end of the world. I mean, look at all my Batmobiles. But I recommend putting money aside to save for those wants instead of just reaching for your Bat card. Do you need a new car when a used would have been fine? Do you need a full-size SUV or would a minivan suffice? Or do you really need a monster truck when a lightweight pickup is fully capable of doing the job? Lastly, we have cell phones. Yes, I know they help you get your jobs done and help you maintain relationships with friends and family. Those are really important. The question is, do you buy a phone every 2 years? How much is it? $1,000 or more? Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot when you pay for it monthly. But if you keep that up, starting at 18, by the time you retire, you've blown $25,000. And don't even get me started on the abysmal trade-in values. As I've said before, I'm not here to shame you or make you go on a diet, but I do want you to be in control. I love my Bat phone, my Batmobiles, and my Bat cave, but we have to be smart about it, okay? Hitting our credit for more than we make doesn't work out for us in the end. When you borrow money, you aren't borrowing money from the bank. You're borrowing from your future self. The bank is just taking a fee to process that transaction. All right, Batman out. Thank you so much for watching this video and for supporting all of our channel. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. All right, bye for now.